It's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your May 2019 general overall spread. Please keep in mind, guys, with it being general, it's not going to resonate for absolutely everyone out there. So, I mean, take what does resonate for you and leave what doesn't. Please don't try to make things fit. There are a ton of amazing readers out there, so, click on one of the links, one of the videos below. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Virgo. And if you're cross-watching, welcome. This could very well play out from your perspective, your energies versus, the Virgo energy. And I also want to take a second to thank everyone for, liking, sharing, subscribing. You guys have been phenomenal. The channel, the support, the positivity, the comments, the feedback, messages. It's been truly amazing. And I'm eternally grateful, you guys, for all the positivity. And so I just wanted to do my little spiel, say thank you. And I guess we're going to go ahead and get started on your reading. All right. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter in Virgo. What can we get for the Virgos out there? All right. So we have the Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So the first thing that came out was this Knight of Cups here, guys. This Knight of Cups energy to me feels like a period of self-care, self-love, transformation. I feel like you guys have been going through a process, maybe purging, cleansing, healing. It feels deep. I feel like you guys have been in a period of either introspection, maybe wanting to give love, but I feel like more so it's you giving love to yourself, trying to heal yourself, self-love, self-care. I keep getting that. And maybe it's because you guys have been on some kind of spiritual path. You've had some kind of awakening, some kind of insights. Your intuition may be building, getting stronger. A lot of the times with awakenings and things that open up your mind, your eyes, your soul, open up your third eye, you can have ailments. You can have body aches. You can have literally growing pains. You can have headaches, migraines, things like that. It's because your soul's trying to realign inside your body. And that's not always the easiest process. I feel like you guys have had some spiritual insights about a direction you want to head. This Two of Wands, it's about making choices, decisions on which passion project, I'm getting passion project, that you want to pursue. Because the Wands are passion. It could very well be relationship related, oriented. But whatever it is, it's something that it's sparking a very deep, soulful fire inside of you. I think it's taken you guys, because I feel like you've been very burdened energetically. You've been in a period where you've been very burdened. And I feel like maybe this is you making a decision to move forward and lay down some burdens in order to head towards a calling, a purpose, a relationship, something that is going to be a transformative period, something that's really going to change you. I feel like it's going to be heavy change. I feel like you guys have already been through the ringer as far as spirituality and awakening goes, but this is going to be a very positive change. Maybe, releasing some energies. Maybe it was some ways of being, some old patterns, some toxicity from your life, because you know where you're headed. You know what choice you have to make. You know what needs to be done in order to move forward. What else can we get for Virgos? Yeah, you do. And you are heading towards passion at the beginning. Yes. I get so excited when I can feel just your energy that, yes. Okay, so the first card out was this Page of Swords, guys. Sorry, I got a little thing coming out top. It is being discerning. It is deciding what's for you. This could be communication coming in. Maybe some kind of communication about, love, or maybe you being more discerning and communicating what you need in the situation, what you want. It could be you communicating to some people that it's time to cut ties, it's time to cut ways, you're heading forth towards something else. Whatever this is, though, it's pretty quick. Whatever comes in, again, this is communication as well. Eight of Wands, whatever this card touches, it just rapid, fast-paced. So it's falling between the Magician and the Page of Swords. So maybe some of you are manifesting some kind of communication in a situation. Or maybe you guys have manifested, again, a period of discernment, a period of cutting out what doesn't serve you, cutting out the bullshit, stepping forward into your power. Maybe it's quick, fast-paced. Maybe some of you, the spiritual insights, the messages, the things you've been getting, it just hit you so fast that you didn't know what to do. You knew you had to make a decision at that point. You were kind of forced into it almost. I don't like to use that word because guided. You were guided into it by the universe, by spirit, saying, okay, look, this is where we're going. This is the path you're going to be on from now on. This is what's best for your soul, what's best for your journey, what's best for your purpose. And I think it's kind of brought some clarity as to what isn't going to serve you on this next chapter, on this next journey, on this new period of, becoming who your soul's calling you to become. I feel that heavily because, as I just said with the Two of Wands, you guys are figuring out what that wand is, what that purpose is, what's that passion. Something is sparking you and it's causing you to leave behind old ways of being, maybe old patterns, maybe old energies, old relationships, connections, anything like that. It's because you guys are manifesting change. You guys are manifesting a new beginning for yourselves. Whether you're intentionally doing it or not, you're bringing it forward. It's like the decisions that you've been making, energies you've been clearing up, what you've been kind of purging yourself from. It's unknowingly, I feel like for some of you, kind of bringing in a change, just bringing in new opportunities, a new passion, a new drive, new purpose, a new reset button for you. It feels so positive. It feels so energetic. So, what can we get for Virgo? That one's want to come out. Yeah, guys, you are definitely bringing in some new stuff. Wow. Okay. Hierophant. Yeah. Okay, so this one fell out last. So we're going to go in order because I'm just that way. Okay. All right, Virgos. So this Nine of Crystals. This is independence. This is standing in your power. This is owning your abundance, your purpose, your drive, your determination, being focused, ambitious. It doesn't feel smug. It doesn't feel egotistical. This is something that I feel like it's a blessing and it's something that's coming in and an ability for you to create this abundance for yourself because you are headed down the right path, because you've made the choices, you made the decisions, and it's bringing up a great change for you. Especially, it feels very spiritually motivated, like something inside your soul has called you to kind of change your purpose, change your perspective, change your ways, and it's bringing in a period of independence, of standing on your own 2 feet, standing your ground firmly, honing into your skill set, your passion for what you want to do, and standing there proudly, just like, this is me, this is Virgo, I'm in my power. So we have the Hierophant here, which is Taurian energy. It could very well be, you get the new moon coming in on the 4th or 5th. I'm going to have to verify that, guys. Google it. That's what I say. Google it just to verify, in case you beat me to it. But this could very well be related to that new moon energy, that manifestations, that putting your intentions, setting down groundwork, making decisions. And that new moon energy, it pushes you forward. That Uranus and Taurus right now is probably pushing you guys forward because, regardless, you're touching it. You're Virgo. You're trying. Your energy is touching it. So maybe it's causing a change. It's causing a shift for you, but it is for a greater purpose. I feel like it's because you guys are being led towards something that's really great. This Emperor energy, it's a very divine masculine energy. It's Aries. To me, it also, with this card, kind of indicates Leo energy coming in just because, it is the lion. It's very proud, very regal. But this is an energy of being a CEO, of being your own boss, of being an entrepreneur, of leadership and guidance. And when a divine masculine is in their divine power, they're not ruled by ego. They're not controlling. They're not manipulative. They are not forcing their hand. This is someone that gets handed power because they're capable and they're strong and they're competent and they are able to push through and have the determination and the stability and the groundedness and the fire within them to make shit happen. That's you. I feel like you guys are coming into a period of this power of making shit happen. And that is phenomenal. What are you making happen? I don't know. But you got offers coming in. This could be messages. But for me, it feels like offers coming in. It's like opportunities coming your way because you guys have reached a point where you know you're taking that power. You're taking that power. You're embodying that divine masculine within you. And you're taking charge of your life. You're taking charge of, again, a business, a career, an opportunity, a passion project. If this is a relationship, this is you kind of taking charge, and you have offers coming in, and you are in charge of where you're placing your energy and what connections you're pursuing. You are going to have the upper hand in the situation, and you're going to be the one that's discerning, making decisions on what you want to start, where you want to go. You're going to bring in new beginnings, passionate offers, passionate things coming your way. What else can I get for Virgos? What else can we get for Virgo? I'm sorry, guys. It's just so funny sometimes how they do this with me. Yep. Okay. So I do feel like after a period of being battle-worn, you know that anything that came your way, any obstacles, anything, you are an overcomer, and you are boundless, and you're just solid as a rock. You guys just know, you know where you're headed. You're not going to question it. You know it's worth it. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the card of the battle-worn soldier sitting there with his head, bandaged up, but he hasn't given up on the battle because he knows it's worth it. He knows that this is all worth a greater good. This is all for his greater purpose. It's falling under this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords and the Knight. So I feel like the things that you've been through have instilled in you the self-love, the discernment, the ability to cut shit out that doesn't need to be there anymore. Sorry, keep cursing, guys. I'm just really passionate right now because I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this really intensely. I feel like, yeah, you guys you're cutting it out, and you're standing in your power. You're standing in your independence, and you are no longer surrounding yourself with things that do not serve you, and that is incredible. Seven of Cups, you guys, again, I just said, I feel like you guys, the options are boundless, they're limitless. They're limitless. You have so many options right now about where you want to be, what you want to do, what you're going to build. This one fell out on this one. And it's because they're wish fulfillment coming in. It's wish fulfillment. It's possibilities. It's doors opening. It's things that are going to bring such a positive change in your life. It's going to cause a period of building a foundation for yourself, of teamwork, of collaboration. Maybe you'll be getting offers from people about, jobs or businesses or love. This is going to be something that's substantial, that's long-term. It's going to be something that is going to cause teamwork, communion, unity, and it's going to feel good. It feels like this is something that's going to kind of flow in here for you after a period of stagnation. It just feels stagnant. Whatever energy you had before, it was stagnant. It was putting yourself in situations that didn't serve your purpose, that wasn't for your greater good, that just energetically and vibrationally, it was not on your level. And because of that, the things that are meant to come in sometimes can't come in if we're not open, if we're not vibrationally aligning, if we're not, leaving behind things that don't serve us. Because sometimes those things work as blocks. And when the universe kind of experiences a roadblock, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to just hop over it, because then they're like, well, we're going to give them this opportunity, but they're going to grab this and drag this with it. No, they do it in divine timing. They do it for a reason in certain times, because it takes us being discerning and making decisions and saying, okay, look, I'm trusting the universe. I'm trusting it. I put my faith in it. This is where we're going. This is what I'm doing. And when we do that, it's like immediately the block just kind of falls away, and they're just like, oh, and they just come in so quickly. And that's what it is at 8 of Wands. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. You're manifesting, and it's passionate. You're powerful. You're in your divine power. I mean, you're bringing opportunities, and you're going to have a lot of choices. And I feel like these choices that are going to be in front of you, it's going to be your wish fulfillment. You're going to have certain choices that are going to lead towards beautiful abundance, beautiful success, wish fulfillment. Again, collaboration, teamwork, building something, laying the foundation, the groundwork for your future. You guys are rocking it this month, Virgos. Y'all are on fire. right, I'm going to grab a couple cards from my Oracle decks, I should say, because we all know Heather does not like to use just one. I like to answer all the questions I can and find the details 10 ways till Sunday. Okay. What can we get for Virgos? May 2019. I love this mirror. What is, yep. Okay. So the first thing we have is trust the niggle. It is a hilarious word. I've had this card once before in a reading. I absolutely love this card because it is about trusting in the universe. It is about getting that gut feeling, good or bad, tuning in and trusting it, trusting your energy you pick up, trusting your intuition and what you think about something. You know, the niggle is good or bad. It can be, okay, well, I feel like this is wrong. I feel like this just doesn't fit. If you feel that way, trust it. You know, if you come across something, you're like, oh man, this is it. This is it. This is the fire. This is my yes. Again, trust it. They're telling you, you know, trust it. Learn to trust yourselves more. Maybe that's what that Knight of Cups is about. The love, the self-fulfillment, the Page of Swords with it. It's like you are in your power, you are experiencing self-love, you're experiencing harmony in yourself, you've built it after a period of trials and tribulations. And you're starting to be more discerning. You're like, this isn't for me. And then when you get the yes, you're just like, oh, I'm jumping on it. I'm jumping on it. This is it. Because I know with Virgos, one of my best friends is a Virgo, and she tends to do the same thing I do as an earth sign, which is she looks at every aspect of every situation and anything and overthinks the things. And if you just learn to kind of tune in, still your mind, meditate, sit, silence, whatever it works for you, and just trust it. Whatever you're called to do, wherever you're called to be, I mean, trust your gut, guys. That's all I can say. The more in tune you get with yourself, the easier it is to kind of understand and hear. But trust your gut. Trust the niggle. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? This is that 10 of Wands. This is about going kind of within. And to me, it is greatly figuring out, again, the things that are around you. Maybe it's, you know, if it's not people, energies you are around, maybe it was energies within yourself that needed to be healed. A period where you had to overcome certain things. Maybe you were going through certain karmic situations or certain things in your life because you needed to heal triggers inside of you. Maybe childhood issues. It could be things accumulated along the way. Maybe thoughts of being, ways you were raised. It could be traditions you were raised in. I mean, it's general. So there's so many things this could encompass. But at the end of the day, it's being aware. Again, trust the niggle. Be aware. Look within. What's triggering you? What does not serve you? And cut it out. Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So this card, to me, goes with what I mentioned earlier, which was divine timing. It's like you've had spiritual awakenings, realizations, things coming to light, and it's the decisions you've made up until this period. It's like you can just feel the universe shifting you, and you're just kind of being pushed almost, you know, into a different state of being, a different life, a different chapter for you. It's beautiful. It's phenomenal. It feels magical almost. And it's because they had this divine timing. I feel like a lot of the things you went through, it was because of healing that needs to take place, things that need to be seen or made aware of. And it's because it's divine timing. Divine timing has to come in and work at play in order for, you know, this whole beautiful, abundant future. You unfortunately had to go through things you went through. But it's because it probably brought you more in tune with your spirituality. I know for me, it took something traumatic to make me tune into my spirituality and really build on it. A lot of the times, I mean, that's, as unfortunate as it is, sometimes that's how they have to reach us at our deepest core. But, you know, what they say about broken windows, you know, that's how the light gets in. So sometimes you have to be broken and be rebuilt. Fill the cracks with gold, realize the beauty and the love within yourself, and move forward with it. Okay, so I'm going to grab my little universal deck. And I'm just going to throw down the cards real quick, whatever we can get for them. All right, what can we get for them? You guys got a lot of cards. Oh, I love that they do this. I love when they do this. It happens all the time. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. This is that mirror that's triggering you. What you experience in your life is from a conditioning within you. When you change your mindset, you change your core, you change your soul, you change your purpose, you change your drive, you change your perception on everything, things change. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is the Council of Light. This is that divine intervention. They are here. You're manifesting it. You're bringing it in. Stay connected. Stay high vibrational. Stay in tune. Be aware. Be discerning. Trust the niggle, guys. I'm going to trust the niggle. That's what I'm going to say from now on. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Trust the niggle. Trust it, guys. You guys you're being divinely guided. I love this. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. What I say? 9 of Wands. It's all worth it. Whatever came in, it was for your purpose, for your greater good. And for whoever needs to hear this out there, it is. It's been for your greater good, because whatever you've gone through, you're headed towards brighter days. You're headed towards the light. Just hang in there and realize that the universe is working in timing, and work on healing yourself, getting past it, growing, loving yourself more, respecting yourself enough to say no to certain things that don't serve you, and walking away. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yes. This is that wish fulfillment, guys. This is coming in. This is coming in. I feel like this is what it is. It's your wish fulfillment, your happiness. It's coming in because you know. You just know. You're starting to reach levels of faith that you've never been at before, and it's because they just keep guiding you, and you can see, okay, I cut this out, and then this beautiful thing comes in. Recognize it. Show gratitude, appreciate it, and then keep going in that. Every time something comes in that you didn't expect that's wonderful, show gratitude. If it's something that's not wonderful, say, okay, thank you for guiding me in a different direction. Thank you for redirecting my purpose. Sometimes things don't work out because there is a greater purpose, and that's the way it's supposed to be, guys. All right, what can I get for, if I can get these cards, they stick together so well. If I can get one out, we will be golden. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this goes with the spirituality of that one. Let's swap out so we're going to take that one. I feel like this goes with the spirit. Oh, wow. Yeah, gratitude. Show gratitude. When it comes in, recognize it. Because the more that you do, it's like you connect more with, the universe, the energies, the vibrations, and then more comes in because they're like, oh, wow, she's feeling this. She knows it's here. Okay, we're going to keep going and sending it that way. And then dreams. This is that high priestess energy. Maybe some of you, again, spiritual awakening. You see the third eye. That's what it is. It's some of you you've been open, you've been made aware. And now you just have to go within yourself and make some changes, make some decisions, do it for your highest good, and move forward, guys, because you're moving forward towards a beautiful, beautiful future. All right, Virgos, well, that's going to be it for your May 2019. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the month, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Love and light. Bye.